Salutations, my fellow dandies. We're back in Dead Space 4. Probably the last time. I'm Jack Dandy. I should have done that the way around. Yeah, I was busy and / tired over the weekend. / ill with curry-related stomachache. So we're playing on Monday, because I really want to finish Dead Space. And I don't want to wait until next Saturday, because there's a very good chance I'll be busy Saturday as well. So let's just get it out of the way. We're very close to the end. We've done all the things. We've got all of the suits. I was mistaken. I thought there was one more suit left. There is, but you only get it in New Game Plus. This is the final suit of the game. The level 5 suit, I think this is. This is as good as it gets. What are we doing? The executive shuttle. Yes, we took the engine out of a crashed military shuttle, and now we're in the crew quarters. We're going to selling the executive shuttle, and there's currently tendrils wrapped around the crew quarters. We're hallucinating a little bit, and that Dr. Mercer guy is taunting us via hologram. Salutations, Amy. Dead people in space, indeed. And it's the life to dead ratio was never that good, but we're fast running out of survivors. We just found a lobby full of sacrificed. I think it's probably the best way to phrase it. Unitologists. And now we've the other remaining guy from our ship died. It's possible the captain from the spaceship might still be alive. Where do I want to go? I do want to go this way. Yes, the hunter, the big red guy is still around. I ran away from him last time. I assume at some point we have to do something about him. And yes, my girlfriend Nicole is either alive and crazy, dead and crazy, or possibly ow, those ones hurt so hard bad. Fortunately, I got a lot of healing. She might be alive. If she's alive, she's crazy. If she's dead, I'm crazy. Those are the two options. Okay, we went through the mess hall. Okay, yeah, we're going back now. We destroyed the tentacle, and that should have freed up. Yeah, that should have freed up the room back here. I remember what we do. This is why I normally stop at the end of a chapter, because we're not in the middle of doing something. We're on the way to do something new. Alrighty. Now I have a much easier time remembering. Let's face it, it's not called a life space, is it? Hey, I'm alive. I'm still. Oh. I may have jinxed it. I may have jinxed it. This was the room the hunter was in. Okay, no, we're alright. We're alright. I don't know that we need anything from the store, but it always brings me a little bit of peace of mind to do some window shopping. So I was actually saving my money because I thought there was another suit upgrade. I do need it. There is a suit upgrade in New Game Plus. However, I probably could just spend the rest of my money on upgrades and nodes, and then just max out what I've got. So I'm gonna get the remaining upgrades because they're about the same price anyway, and they give me a node. And then I'm just gonna spend. I'm not gonna spend all my money. That would be silly. I'm gonna save myself. I'm gonna save myself enough money to buy a large med pack if I get in trouble. I do have quite a few. I have 2 small med packs, and I think I have a couple of large med packs in my inventory. Actually, how am I doing for space? I have 1 large med pack in the inventory. I have a couple of small ones on me, and I only have 2 spaces. Let's put you to storage. 1 each of those should be enough. These will get used up when I find a bench. That's it. That's all I can do. Okay. Tell you what. Let's just grab that. Let's just grab that. And we'll use one of the little ones just to top us off. And there we go. Everything's fine. Salutations, Stone. Good to see you. Cannot use stuff from storage at benches. No, you have to grab it while you're at the shop. So that's where I need to go. Yeah, no, your inventory you can only access at the shop. And then benches. Yeah, they've intentionally made it awkward to kind of access your stuff. I'm wondering if being up here gives me a new angle on any of these explosive warts, but I don't think it does. Okay. I think I just gotta work through these doors one by one, killing these tendrils until we can make our way forward.
What's happening? Find the shuttle. You need to install the singularity core. Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
Yeah, so Daniels is still alive. She's the only member of our crew left. She's going a little bit crazy, but she doesn't seem to have it as bad as we do. She can see her brother in the cameras, but she's also still sort of like, I mean, he's dead. That's not him. Yeah, of course. Ah! I didn't mean to whip out the big gun, but honestly, not a bad choice. Yeah, honestly, that solved the problem. Let's use my force cutter, seeing as this is my plasma cutter. Seeing as I've got this upgraded. Is that a burger? Oh, I am so hungry. Give me... No! Is this an imaginary burger? Am I imagining the burger? Oh, that would be the worst. Where's the other one I killed? Oh. There we go. I know, that looked like, considering the state of the rest of the station, that burger's in really good condition. That looks, I mean, it's not, the plate's not even dirty. Like, I'd eat that. I'd be like, do you know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Daniels, tell me if there's something wrong with the burger. Nope, she's quiet, so I'm gonna eat it. So I don't know whether the best strat for this section is just to, like, leg it through, or whether to... Oh, someone's laughing. Well, that's good. Anyway, why am I powering this? But anyone who can keep their spirits up in a situation like this, they've... Oh. Anyone who can keep their spirits up in a situation like this, there's got to be, got to have, like, a good mental fortitude, right? Is there nothing in here? What a lame bathroom. Also, like, these toilets don't have doors on them. Like, I mean, you know, unisex bathrooms, fine, but no stall door on the toilet. No one wants to see that. Not even in the future. Don't eat that. I can't eat gluten. Yeah, that's like, you know, if you're in a situation where it's like, look, I might not get the, I might not have the luxury of another burger again. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it, even if it means throwing up in my helmet.
Isaac, sorry, late shift. How are you?
My mother, she's,
Octavia? How's she doing?
Oh, it's me.
she's dead, Nicole. They both are. She killed my dad, then herself. Yeah. The church. They took the bodies before I could,
Oh my god. Oh, Isaac, I'm so sorry. Fucking told you brainwashing.
Stop it. Just stop talking. You said she was herself again. You said she would be better at home. I trusted you. God. You might as well have killed him yourself.
But she was better. You told me to leave for the Ishimura. You pushed me to... You know what? Go to hell, Isaac.
Nicole. Nicole! Nicole! I didn't. Oh, God. No. Not her, too.
Isaac,
I wonder.
it's me.
I'm in the way of the cutscenes as the titles aren't I?
Wish I could talk to you.
Let me put myself down in the corner.
I can make it right.
I'm sorry.
I'm curious. It's weird. It's one of the problems with having not played the original is I'm wondering what that was before, because Isaac didn't talk in the first game. So unless that didn't count as him not talking because it was a video of him talking. Yeah, I'm just curious. Maybe this is just extra, or I don't know. New. I feel like Nicole. Yeah, it's a dick thing for Isaac to say, but given the circumstances, Nicole could have been like, "Okay, look, you're upset. I get that. We'll talk later when you've had time to like calm down. Just bye." So maybe they took the doors to barricade. I mean, that's optimistic. I think it's just that in the future, people are just pretty much a lot more open to the idea of just watching people on the toilet.
Log retrieved.
Is it recording?
I mean, they do have those open cubicles in a lot of cultures. I think Russia, they don't really use toilet doors.
There's just cruelty. He was deciphering how the marker's signal affects the brain and how... Oh my god.
Dr. Brennan. Let me guess. Terrence Kine let you in. Shame he's not here.
He didn't understand how this.
Maybe it's a
trash
one in, one out kind of thing.
represents
Yes, that is how defecation works. You're right.
Go on.
These creatures. Reanimated tissue, cellular immortality. I know we've never seen eye to eye, but I understand now. There's so many I should have saved.
So you came to me.
Because you've learned how to communicate with the marker. I'm so close. I thought it must have the secrets that I need.
You are a woman of science. You came to me.
Leave my girlfriend alone, hologram Mercer.
These are your autopsy notes. Very thorough. You leave them here, of course. Your Terrence is a help.
Yes.
Okay, I got it out of my
Someone
system.
that I trust now.
Very thorough indeed. And useful for Mr. Harris's next surgery.
No related rig activity has been logged.
I got an achievement for that. Pursue Nicole's investigation. Oh, I guess that was a side quest. I followed Nicole through the whole ship now. We have been made whole. I don't think that really got us anything, though. I got to take some of my frustrations out on Dr. Mercer's hologram, though, so we'll consider it a win. Right, where do I actually need to go? Okay, this is pointing through the wall here. I can go through the door. Oh, hey! What's so funny? Is it the mortal? Oh. I don't know what the joke was, but it had a hell of a punchline. Not the bleach. Where's my container? You dead? Nope. Okay, well. Maybe the joke was on the wall behind her. Oh, dang it, I need to go look at the cipher. Okay, that we walk through there. I'm just casually trying to workshop a joke in my head. Where the punchline is a headshot. Where am I going? Is there a tendril somewhere I'm supposed to have destroyed? I think there might be. Ah. Oh, Run away, run away. We don't need to be here anymore. Yeah. No, no, no. You stay away from my burger. Yeah! Oh, that's out of ammo. That's my upgrade on the plasma cutter. I haven't used it yet. And then I ran out of ammo. So I didn't really get to capitalize on it. Can you be dead now, please? Thank you. Yeah. Everyone, it's okay, everyone. The burger is safe. The burger is safe. Even I can't damage it. It's a sturdy burger. So these doors are still unpowered. I don't think I saw... No, let's leave that room alone for now. I don't think I saw a generator anywhere. Maybe there's one in this room now that I've cleared out all the gunk. John says, hey, by the way, he's outside burning stuff. Oh, John, you pyromaniac, you. How many warnings from the police do you need to have before you learn your lesson? Oh, you scamp. There we go. Just yell, punch! Sadly, it's out of ammo. But when I get some more ammo for it, I absolutely... I kind of forgot that it was an upgrade, because I got it and I thought, that's not going to be very useful. Actually, super useful for crowd control. But it does require me having actually ammo for that gun. How much is ammo for that gun? Getting near the end of the game. Plasma energy. It's only 1,200. I could get like 60 rounds and still have 7,000 left to spare. We'll consider that. If I start running low on ammo and other things. I've got quite a lot of ammo across the board at the moment, so... Hey, Stratus, whatever you do, don't burn down your house. Trust me, it's not fun. Yes. No, I can imagine it's not. I mean, we'll ignore you just sort of casually confessing to arson, but yes. Agreed. I was hoping there'd be a generator here, but no luck. But I think we did open this door. I know where I can get a generator, and it might be the one they want me to use for this. I don't know, but...
My friends, is this what you hoped for when you signed your lives away to the church? Does this carnage look like transcendence? I don't know what lies beyond death. Not anymore. But I do know our lives are more than just fuel for convergence.
Bananas.
If we work together, we can fight this evil. It's not too late. Please.
I don't remember seeing much food over the course of this entire game. And then all of a sudden we got like bananas and burgers and Nutrigrain bars. Why are you... What happened? I guess we're in the crew quarters. And we did just go through the mess hall. So I suppose that's probably why there's more food. See, now, I know that these are supposed to be like paintings of previous captains or something, but like recent video games just make me think, oh, these are probably like high-tier Kickstarter backers or something. I don't, it's either their pictures as developers or their Kickstarter backers. Those are the two things I think of whenever I see like really realistic-looking photos of people or paintings of people in games now. Let's have a look. CC Shareholder Pamphlet 202. What is planet cracking? Planet cracking is quite literally the dismantling of planets and moons on a macro scale by dedicated vessels known as planet crackers. Entire worlds are fractured with gravity tethers to reveal the rich seams of valuable minerals contained inside. These fractured pieces of debris are mined, processed, and then shipped to their destination. You may have read environmentalist reports, quote-unquote, claiming that the destruction of a planet can destroy an entire solar system due to the disruption in the gravitational forces that hold each celestial object in orbit. Some of the wilder reports claim this causes the whole system to spin out of control, or planets to smash into each other. We are to direct concerned investors to the article Safe and Sustainable CC's Pledge to the Health of Our Galaxy for a detailed breakdown of the truths about planet cracking. The short answer is, planet cracking is perfectly safe and provides an essential service to Earth and the colonies. Out of over 36 planet cracks, only one operation has met with less than optimal results. Critics often cite the Wanat disaster 11 years ago where in a planet cracker, 3 supply ships in the colony were lost due to a gravitational tether failure. They rarely mention that since that time, CSE has strengthened relationships with our manufacturers, committed to regular crew training seminars, and implemented safety protocols to ensure a disaster of that magnitude can never happen again. But they always talk about that time that we wiped out several million people across several colonies. They never talk about all the millions of people across all the colonies that we didn't kill. No. Before each planet crack, the candidate worlds are carefully chosen for their mineral content, net worth, and the safety with which they can be dismantled. Planet crackers are also invaluable for harvesting asteroids and rogue planetoids, which present a deadly risk to expensive infrastructure and installations. Oh, this one goes on for quite a bit. Okay. Well, I think we read enough of that to get the gist. Like, it's perfectly safe to explode a planet. It's not like anyone we know is living on it. Nutrigrain bras, they sound extremely uncomfortable. Is that what I said? I stick with it. They're very... It's the healthy way to support your tits. It's the only natural way. And they're edible, so no washing afterwards. There's probably a market for that. If you can have edible underwear. Yeah. To Captain Benjamin Matthias, referencing our pre-departure discussion, I am blessed to report that the Vested have authorized a premium stasis capsule for you aboard the Church's Holy Fleet. Congratulations! Your generous donations over the years have already covered all post-mortem stasis and cryopreservation fees. While I cannot guarantee which Ark will safeguard your physical body, all fleet vessels are designed for centuries of deep space operation and equipped with state-of-the-art defense technology, ensuring that convergence will proceed without interference when the holy hour approaches. I must reiterate that the birth is conditional upon the successful completion of your pilgrimage. Once the mark is safely delivered into church hands and all electronic records have been appropriately amended, I am pleased to finalize your resting place amongst the church's most blessed, including Altman himself. Praise be the marker and its prophets. Phoebe Tremaine. Okay, well, I don't think he's going to be able to redeem that because I stomped his head in and cut off all his arms and legs. Is this the captain's quarters? Yes. That is the captain's quarters. You'd think there'd be, like, more useful stuff in there than just an email, but what's the first officer got? Infidels. Some contact energy. Some credits. Another text log. Got on units are running the ship. So far I know for sure. Captain Matthias, CSO Kane, Mercer, Hulk, Caprillo, Pitts, Raid, Maynard, Shane, Espelita, Natividad. And many senior officers could just happen to be marker heads. Can't be coincidence. I know a stacked deck when I see one. Update. Check some files. A lot of those reassignments started after Director Eckhart got chatty with the captain. Since when does the C-suite give a damn about personnel? Okay, so the first officer was onto it. I think the first officer is the one who mutinied in one of the holograms we saw a while back. So that explains that. Oh, I didn't realise you woke up at 1 AM and the sound of screaming outside my bedroom window from someone saying there is a fire. I'd get a better fire alarm than that. I've got like a little plastic thing on the ceiling that goes off every time I make toast. Look at this! Look at this! A fancy pants Satratus has got his own personal fire alarm person who screams at him, no matter what time of day. There's the key card. And there's the tendrils. Okay, nothing's actually attacking me this time. Okay, no, these toilets definitely don't have doors. They also, I notice, don't have toilet paper. So I'm guessing there must be like a built-in bidet. Or, I don't know, I guess all of these toilets do have built-in showers in the room over. So maybe you just use the toilet and then shower. I feel like a bidet would be more practical, but that's just me. Ah, dang it.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
I have 4 bullets in this gun. What the hell happened to him? Oh, is that one of those ones that turns them into... Oh, I see. He was going to... This one's still alive. Oh, he's mad. I'm whittling him down. I'm shaving him off. I'm really hoping I don't accidentally push him through the wall. Well, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Hang on. I'm shaving bits off of him. There we go. I was gonna say, did this one not spot me? Easy. There you go.
Quarantine lifted.
That did not go according to plan for you, did it? Yeah, I think this guy was trying to turn this guy into a thing, and I stopped him. That was good. I think I killed... There we go. I think I killed at least one more.
Logging security card.
Oh, yeah, I think you did say before that it was your neighbour who fell asleep smoking weed that did it. Yeah. Oh. I think I woke him up. Sorry, dude. Just in here, stealing your stuff. Oh, he's got wine. Can I, where did it go? Oh! Well. So much for the celebration. Weird. I mean, it must have been jury rig, but weird that the executive guy had a lock to the second officer's room. Nice bed, though. Oh, he's got wine. No! Why does the wine always break when I try and pick it up? It's so unfair. Is that really that's all of them here? Just some credits. And I think there was a thing there as well. And a fun puzzle. Hand fate. I think it... yeah, I think this is... You know, I don't know what that means. Chief Steward's office. Aha. Oh wait, hang on. Before I go down there. What am I doing for ammo? Got nothing in that. 4 bullets in that. Alright, where's the contact beam's got quite a lot. Flamethrower's got quite a bit. Force gun's got quite a bit. But let's go over the Ripper. I think I did put some... I think I did put a few points into the Ripper. Is there a bench around here I can use? I could really use one. Lift. Oh, there's a bench all the way back there. Ugh, alright, well. I guess we'll just keep going. I'm not in dire need. It'd just be nice to offload all these upgrades that I've got. Kine? Oh, hey, Kine.
Hi, I'm Dr. Terrence Kine. Remember we spoke on the valley?
If you're real, let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all.
Oh, well, I'll kill you all if you don't let me escape on that shuttle.
Aegis 7. It woke to being in the core of the planet.
Oh. I smell a final boss.
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind. Nexus organism which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw Valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. The marker. Emilia, she knew. She told me it would return the beast to its slumber.
Okay, so if we return the marker to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
Exactly. But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have a singularity core, and I can let you do it. So what do you say?
If it'll end this for good,
How do you know I have a singularity core?
Excellent. I can distract Mercer, but not for long. And get the marker to the shuttle bay quickly. Thank you, Mr. Park, for helping me fix my mistakes.
Oh, I mean, this guy seems genuine, but he was also talking to his, I think, dead wife about becoming whole again when I walked in, so... But then, I mean, it's not like I'm the sanest person on the ship at the moment, so who am I to judge anyone right now? Should I? Oh, there's a bench. Like I say, should I, like, follow after him? Now we have 9 nodes to play with. Yeah. Okay, I can upgrade the plasma gun. I got one last capacity upgrade on the plasma gun. So that gives us some ammo for that. That's good. I think pulse gun's maxed. Yep, pulse gun's maxed. Plasma's... Yep, plasma's maxed. So I could upgrade... What do I want to start putting points into? The contact beam is fun. Yeah, the contact beam's fun. I could max out the primary damage on it. Great increases ammunition capacity. Great increases explosion size of the secondary fire. I never used the secondary fire of this thing. What about my suit? The suit isn't really worth upgrading, to be honest. I mean, like, all of the suit upgrades are kind of like, they're nice to haves, but they're not essentials. It's like more HP doesn't really... The thing is, max health doesn't really do me any favors unless I have the health packs to top me up to max health. If I have 6 points of... If I have 6 nodes, which is what I've got at the moment, and I lose 3 damage, it's exactly the same health recovery-wise. Yeah, it's all... These are all nice to haves, but they're not essential. You can basically... You don't have to really upgrade your suit at all throughout the whole game. I suppose this is true. It's useful, but again, it's not... I mean, I guess I could put... Alright. Tell you what, I'll put 1 point into energy and 1 point into duration. That gives us 4 shots of the stasis. Actually, you know what? 5 shots of the stasis. I don't know where the last one... Oh, the last one's over here. That's a bit too deep in. So... And then... Contact beam... How much ammo have I got in the contact beam at the moment? Right, that increases capacity. Reload time, There you go. That's max damage, and we got a couple of capacity mods. Yeah, that works. I'll save a node for later. Oh, I thought 16 wasn't very high. I realise now that it's actually pretty full. She was only a voice at first, but now she is my constant companion again. I had forgotten how much her presence soothes me, and as always, she sees to the heart of the problem. The marker must be returned. Perhaps there's been some kind of accident, some severance. Do the marker and the hive mind always coordinate, or can the hive mind slip the marker's influence somehow? Regardless, if this theory is correct, if the two are now at odds, if the marker can quell the hive mind, it would cut the puppeteer's strings at a stroke. It seems obvious, in retrospect. These necromorphs have no intelligence. How could they? Yet there's clear, if rudimentary, purpose behind their actions, especially the gathering of corpses. They're all trying to be spooky. They hide in the vents and they pop out when you least expect it. They wait until, like, crucial moments in the story to jump out. They're clearly following some drive to kill living organisms and gather biomass. But where does this drive come from? How does it command them? Do all necromorphs converted by a marker share this bond? Pack instinct? Or is the hive mind demonstrating a genuine telepathic communication? Perhaps the first ever observed. How painful to admit that the marker's horrors still hold a fascination for me. Now I think I understand my predecessors. Those who first studied the black marker. Rather better. The road to hell begins with unprincipled curiosity. I thought it was good intentions. Maybe that's something like we used to grout it. Foolish. I should have known sabotaging the engine was only a stopgap. Are we returning to Earth? Is the marker falling back into the Church's hands? Yes, Amelia. There are always alternative solutions. Always. Okay, so he was the one he was trying to crash the ship into the planet to return the marker. I mean, yeah, you know what? Honestly, not a bad plan. I kind of ruined it in my selfish desire to not die. And in doing so may have doomed the human race. But, you know. Hey-ho. This is a dead end. Because who knows, right? Ho ho ho. Where did he go? Did he... Oh, I guess he went through this door. And it doesn't count as a door. It's like a secret executive door. Alright, well, the marker should be free now? There it goes. Right. So... I still haven't found a generator. Oh, that's bad.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Why does this quarantine only work when I'm in the room? choppy choppy. Hang on, if I back up a little bit. There we go! As intended.
Quarantine lifted.
Actually, I had a plan and I executed it. And it worked. That almost never happens. Alright, before I press that button, because stuff might pop off, This isn't a battery, is it? Oh, is it? Maybe this is like a temp battery or something. Was it this room? Yeah. I don't know if this is just a thing I can throw at people, or whether it doubles as a generator. But there's a generator hole in this room, and I never found... there's a generator hole in a room. Hang on. Where was the generator hole? Was it in the next room? It might have been in the next room. Oh. Punch! Okay. That punch upgrade does super well. That works super well with that guy, right? Does this... Can you go in there? No, okay, this is... Yeah, okay, that's just a thing I can throw. It's fine, I know... So another one of you in here, I can hear a noise. Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you. Okay, it's fine. I know where I can get another. I can know where I can get another generator from. Now, what are you doing? It's very possible that there is a generator in that room and I just missed it. But I don't. They stick out quite well. But there's one, I think, all the way back here that I think I put in a door and then it just didn't do anything. Where was it? Check my map. It was... Oh, did I have to go through a lift? Ah. Well, maybe not then, because the lift ain't working no more. Although that lift works. So maybe I just have to go around this way. It was while I was running away from one of the hunter. You're gonna notice food bar, the ones might keep dropping out. Does it sense that you're about to cancel it? It's like, I can smell. If they're gonna cancel us in a week, give them hell. Well, let's use the shop while I'm here. I'm over space. Okay. I'm okay. And I'm okay. And I'm okay. I think it was this room. There was a... Was it this room? I'm sure. Ah, okay. This is again why I don't like... I should stop. I should not... I should make sure I play to the end of a chapter rather than stop in the middle. Oh, I'm just wasting ammo by... Oh well, it's good XP. I'll level up. Choppy, choppy. Come on. Oh, man. If these things can feel pain, that must be awful being chopped up like that whilst in stasis. Alright, I'm gonna give up on this. I thought there was a... Maybe did I take it with me? Maybe it's down here. I thought there was a Jenny, and I took it with me, and I plugged it into something, and it opened a door, or it didn't do anything. And then I was like, well, that was a waste of time. Why did I bother doing that? No, that's the wrong corridor. No, it's shut. Okay, there was one here, but it's shut. So... Okay, this was a complete waste of time then. So there's either two possible... There's two possible exact answers to this. Either there is a generator in that other area and I just missed it, or... you can have that room. I'm done. I'm done in there. Do you know, the mess hall too. You can have it. Goodbye. Ah. They really do not promote backtracking, do they? Maybe Virgin don't cover the area we're moving to, so they didn't really give us the choice. Yeah, it's weird though. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's just weird to me how like internet coverage works. You'd think if the pipe goes if not the pipe. Yes, internet comes through. It's a series of tubes, as I understand it. If the internet comes through a wire, why does it matter who I guess it's who owns that wire, but. You'd think anyone would just be able to kind of jump on it. I like the objectives where it.
Ah, you have it. Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you load the marker. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry.
I like the objectives that are written in alien speak because I accomplish them immediately, so I'm clearly doing something right. A node, which makes me think. Also, lots of throwables in this room. Let's try and remember where they all are in a second. And a stasis thing. I mean, I'm definitely going to have to fight something in here, aren't I? Probably the hunter. I gotta finish that thing off eventually. And I'm about to leave the ship, so. Oh. There you go.
Singularity core replaced.
Flux capacitor in.
To complete hardware installation.
I need to test fire the shuttle. Can I not do that? How can I not test fire the engines from the control from the cockpit? Oh, am I gonna lure the hunter into the engines of the ship and then blow it away with that? Kill the hunter, yep. Hey, buddy. Where is the hunter? Oh, there he is. Door open, please. I killed the hunter. That was easy. Yeah, I killed your boss. Now what? Now what? You got nothing. I thought maybe they'd leave. Oh, it's alright, we got a cutscene. Bye, other guy, I'll come back for you later. Oh, he was really attached to that hunter.
Bring convergence. Make us whole.
He was like, that was my friend. Alright, well, I think Mercer's been taken care of. It's nice that the tentacle didn't exert any extra strength until I could watch Mercer die. That was nice of it. Again, they've got a sense of dramatic timing. I did not kill the tentacle. No, I definitely did not kill the tentacle quickly enough there. Okay. I may have jumped the gun on shooting it with my big gun. I think I was shooting it before I could do damage to it. There we go.
Do you read me? Mr. Clark?
Hey,
Mr.
Kine.
Clark, come in.
Fuck this ship.
You're alive. Altman beat me.
Fuck Altman, too. Kendra?
I'm here, but every alert on the Ishimura is screaming. Critical damage to internal systems. The marker just ripped right through the ship. Simply pulled it down to the cargo bay.
Kine, pilot the shuttle to the hangar. I'm going after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kine.
I
That guy
killed the
has lost it. He
hunter,
killed the captain. We can't
but
toss
I
away the
did
marker.
not shoot the
He says returning it
tentacle.
to the planet is the only way to end this. We've got to try. I'm heading to cargo. You ping Nicole's rig and tell her where to go.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. When I get the marker, we're all getting out of here.
The music reference I actually understood. Alright. Now, Daniel, every time I mention Nicole, Daniel's is like, yeah, definitely, don't worry. And so it's just like, what do you know that I don't? What are you not telling me? Like, she's cool, right? She's definitely still alive, yeah? Alright, I've already been through here, so there's no reason to backtrack. Is there a save point around here I can... Where do I want to go? Cargo bay.
Flight deck tram control.
Mr. Clark, we're approaching the hangar bay. We'll meet you there with the marker.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Yes, Amelia, soon. We'll send the hive mind back into the darkness.
So glad you gave that guy our only escape shuttle. Shit, Isaac. Those things you've killed, their biomass is pulled down in the cargo bay. It's recombined itself into... Well, it's something huge, and the marker's embedded right in the middle. How the hell do we do this?
I've got the Ishimura's cargo cranes. They can move half a bay of mining gear, no problem. If whatever's down there wants to wrestle for the marker, I'm in.
Override the safeties, and yes, it might work. But hurry. We're losing critical systems fast.
Daniels, you're very judgy about our new friend, Dr. Klein. We're all seeing the ghosts of our dead family members. All right, just don't judge him. Don't be so judgy. All right, I have no healing, so let's grab a big Healy pack. I got 6 bullets in my gun. Well, we're near the end of the game. Maybe that burger was a ghost burger. Yeah. Isaac's just really getting hungry now, and that's why he starts seeing. He's just at the beginning he really wanted to see Nicole. Hey, buddy. This is an intimidating baby staring at me from across the tram deck. At the beginning of the game, I really wanted to see Nicole, but as time's gone on, I've started getting hungrier and hungrier, and so the hunger started to override Nicole. Eventually, I'm just gonna find Nicole. And she's gonna have a burger for her face.
Danger. Containment field approaching maximum capacity.
Man, this gun's good. Slow, but good. Oh my god. This way. And this guy's coming with me, apparently. Let's go. I actually don't know how am I doing for ammo on the... I've got full ammo. Guess I gotta grade the Ripper damage. Yeah. We'll do exactly that. Again, the cryostasis is just really mean. Like... effective, though. No denying its effectiveness. I get the feeling, I think there's 13 chapters, and I have a feeling the last 3 are going to be quite short. Oh, I maybe should have... hang on. It read my thoughts. It was like, oh, hang on, I'm having second thoughts by pressing these bridge control. And it's like, okay. You do what you need to do. Around for a bit.
Clearance confirmed.
So there's definitely, given the amount of credits and the fact they just gave me a semiconductor, there must be one more shot before the end, I reckon. Or they want me to go back and spend all my money. I'm hoping, though, Daniels will be explicit, be like, hey, spend them if you got them. Oh, hang on, I know what I need to do. Do I need to freeze both of them? This has accomplished nothing. What am I doing here, Isaac? I was just like, I don't know, what are you doing here?
Emergency. All personnel proceed to your designated
I
safe
found
zone
the Peng treasure. I want more Peng. The hell is Peng? Peng! It's an oddly intriguing artifact from the past. Sell at the store for credits. I got the Peng treasure. Okay. Engage the cargo crane. Where do I do that? Isaac doesn't know. I mean, I need to go back upstairs then. Maybe it wasn't down here.
Emergency. Internal hull breaches detected.
Nope, I do need to go down there because there's nothing else to do up here. Well, there are more. Oh.
Locking security card.
Oh, oh.
This is Jacob Temple. I'm being held prisoner by Dr. Mercer. That lying fucker lured me off the mining deck to build something. To make his markers start converging? I don't know. Liz, if you find this, don't touch that marker. And if you see Mercer, run. I love you. And after David, I never imagined Fuck, he's coming back.
Time to go, Mr. Temple. You can just leave your force gun here.
If you want me to build your shit, I'll need it.
But you won't need these modifications, will you? They look like they could hurt someone. I'll hold on to them. There. Now the marker. You can go ahead of me, Mr. Temple. Safety first.
I can try to fix you. Was it I will try? There you go. I actually thought that was Mercer, which is why I was trying to look at the head. And I realized, oh, it's not Mercer. It's just some guy. It could have been the guy in the message, but I don't think it was. I think he was the guy who got killed by Mercer last time. Where am I going? Engage the... Engage the cargo crane. Oh! Alright, where's the cargo crane? Is that the cargo crane? I thought maybe I had to, like, kinesis this, but... that does not seem to be the solution to this puzzle. This probably isn't even a puzzle. And we were like, no, we didn't think people would get stuck on this, honestly. We thought you'd just go and press a button. You learned nothing from the Mr. Beast trauma. I know, you're right. If I'm only fixing one corpse, I should have fixed all of them. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back through the whole game now and put together every single corpse I found. Oh. I'm such a terrible hypocrite. And then I should pay money to make sure that corpses don't get taken apart in the first place. Fortunately, I got my Peng statue, so I've got enough money to do that now. Okay, game, you're really gonna need to tell me what we want me to do here. What's on the market can be a match for the Shimo's cargo crates. If I engage the main crane, the system should retrieve the marker automatically. Okay, how do I engage the crane? Do I need a ring? Do I just need to get on one knee and propose? What's... Wait, is there another console on the bridge? See, annoyingly, that just shows me where the marker is. That doesn't help me. Are there any more postules I have to blow up? That's the only thing I can think of that I haven't done yet. But I feel like I've cleared them all out. How do I do this? Wait, hang on, if I... Well... I did it. I don't even see anything that looks like a crane. I mean, the only thing that looks like a crane is this thing. And I don't seem to do anything with it. Am I stupid? Yes, thank you, Citralis. Is there a terminal somewhere? Well, that's what I'm looking for. But the only terminals I've got are to control the bridge for that platform. And I did what I thought I needed to do there, which was to raise both of them at the same time. Oh, now I need to find his legs. Oh, dang it. See, that doesn't do anything. Oh! Okay, yes, I was just being stupid. Well, I don't know why my guidance thing wouldn't take me to the... It's like... You've GPS'd me to where I need to go for this entire game.
Loading shipment 782. Beginning retrieval.
So, what was causing it problems? Ow. Ow. There's something behind me as well, but I don't... Everything's dead. Everything's dead. Okay, cool. What am I doing? Oh, no, the ammo! I just punched the ammo away. Ah, what? Alright, you want a big one? You're the big one. Right, yeah, there you go. Bridge it out of the way. Ow. Do I have any healing left? I got one more.
I'm reading a cargo transfer to the hangar bay.
The marker. Good work, Mr. Clark. On our way.
Kind? Your flight path goes by airlock 19. I can get there from the computer core.
A pickup.
Oh.
Yes, we'll be there.
Can you make it to the airlock alone?
No movement on the cameras. I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
And that was the last we ever hear of Daniels. Right. Back to the hangar bay. Something was gripping it from below. Oh, probably the tentacles. Okay. And when I killed the things, it went, ah, stop killing my friends. And got upset. That makes sense. Still one piece doesn't bode well. It's fine, it's fine. They don't... The hive mind doesn't want to destroy the marker, I don't think. I think it's in their interest to keep it alive. Ish. Don't really know what to... Let's see what my ammo situation is. Yeah, I got a full thing on that, full thing on that, full thing on that. It's annoying, I've got a good ammo on everything except the 2 guns that I can't upgrade anymore. Alright. Reload. Damage. There we go.
Warning. Multiple system failures detected. Unable to reroute critical functions.
Not sure how I feel about your engagement party guests. You know, that's what happens when you get married. You unfortunately got to put up with the other side's family. Alright, down there. Just one of the many sacrifices. Also, that said, I've been playing for like 22 hours. I don't think that's true. I think what I've done is I've left the game on sometimes after I finish streaming. So how much does the Peng statue go for? Because I'm 30k. I'm honestly quite tempted to just hold on to it to the end of the game. Is there... I mean, they gave me an achievement for finding it. Is there anything for... like... So like the gnome in Half-Life. How to find the Peng treasure in Dead Space. Nothing. Nope. Okay. Bye, Peng treasure. Thank you for the 30k. Right, well, let's get some ammo for my favorite gun. And my health. I'm not good for health. And that is a full inventory. So I guess I'll just buy a node or two. Sounds good. And I guess I should probably use those nodes because I might not get another chance to. Oh, there's a bench over here, fortunately. Ah! He surprised me. There we go. Sad that we won't be able to get the Ripper to its maximum Australian capacity, but we're going half Australian, and that's going to have to be good enough.
Structural integrity compromised.
Fuck, it's my brother. On the monitor, he's right by the airlock.
Don't let this place get to you. Kendra, we're out of time.
He's not there. I can make it if I run.
Ah, crikey! You've redeemed Speak with an Accent for the next 5 minutes. Ah, yeah, Drongo. You're right, proper Drongo. Now I gotta talk like this during a critical part of the game. Ah, no workers. Ah, no full workers. Full workers.
Anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Come on then at me, you bloody dingo. It's truth. I'm gonna hear Hammond. Pretty sure he died. You're dead? Oh, good. Blimey.
Quarantine lifted.
Sorry, Strauss, I missed your post earlier. I got distracted by the Australian accent. Didn't burn down half of California. What? Was that an engagement party or was that a gender reveal party? My Australian accent begins to slip if I don't use Australian terminology like Drongo. But I've used them all up now, so I Foster's.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, it was both, was it? Oh, no, workers. And yeah, it is supposed to move like that. It is.
My name is Kendra Daniels. Stand by, Isaac. He's bringing the shuttle in now.
Right, proper wrong, and he is. I got an explosive canister, just in case.
Isaac, we can't run the automated loading controls. Must be the damage to the ship.
We're losing time. The hive mind is down there.
Kind, relax. I'll turn off the gravity in the hangar, then I can load the marker by hand.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Amelia.
That's what I should do. I should touch the thing that turned everyone into monsters with me bare hands. How do I turn off the gravity? There's the gravity button. Oh, alright, oh, this way. I reckon to use fireworks in the middle of the woods at every opportunity. Every excuse to burn down the whole world is an opportunity to be remembered for a long time. I mean, that is true. It's one of the things they say. If you want, the easiest way to become famous is to kill someone. It's also true if you just burn down a significant portion of the planet. Well, significant enough. Tell you what, while we're here, let's pop in and have a check with our friend. See whether she's still, see how she's doing. Oh, she's not here anymore. That is a right shame. I think I left her here. I don't think I fired her off into space. I can't remember. It was a few weeks ago now. She got all exploded. I remember that. Right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, this was the thing I was playing around with this earlier when I first came through here, and it didn't do anything, and I was like, I wonder what that does. And now I know. Hang on, let me. These lockers are awful tricky to open when you're floating freely through space. Oh, there's a generator. Could have done with you earlier. Where'd you go? Come back here. I probably need you for something now. Stay there. There you go. I feel like all that anti-grav would make you want to chunder. Nah, because I'm from the land down under. Oh, it's truth. We've got some drongos on the way. So I'll keep an eye on that. I gotta stop using this thing as a projectile because I'm gonna lose it. Oh yes, anti-gravity, what Australia's known for. How do you think they stay stuck to the bottom of the planet? It's all science when you think about it. Just don't think about it too hard. Nah, gravity's what we use. There we're on the top, they're on the bottom. Down where the elephant and the turtle is. It's been over 5 minutes. I'm just enjoying doing the accent now. Come on, baby, stick out your tentacles. There you go. That's what she said. And a Terry Pratchett reference. Well, it's kind of a Terry Pratchett. I've stopped doing the accent now. It's kind of a Terry Pratchett reference, but I think it is also what flat earthers believe.
The safeties are still on. I need to restore gravity before we can load it.
Hurry.
Exiting zero gravity.
It's on board. Come, quickly.
Go open the hatch for him.
Oh, is Daniel's gonna turn on us at the last second? I can feel...
Is she here?
Oh! Kind, my new friend!
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't trust him with the marker.
Kendra, what are you doing?
What my department sent me here to do. Even if the Valor couldn't help me out like I wanted.
Oh, no!
Who are you?
I work for EarthGov, cleaning up a very, very old mess. I told you and him in the Aegis 7 was off limits. The planet was one big government experiment. The marker, this divine artifact, it was built by human hands.
That's impossible. It's an alien world. The miners dug up the fucking thing.
After it was planted here a few hundred years ago. Even Kind didn't pick up on that. They found the first marker in some crater on Earth. That one. That was real. Alien. Enough to inspire unitology. Our people studied it and reverse engineered this red marker. But they needed somewhere to test it.
Oh, we made this one.
You've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. I thought the old reports were just hysteria. Until I saw what I saw. They sealed off the whole system, buried the records nice and clean. Until CEC got greedy. Those idiots tore Aegis 7 apart and woke up with the old research team left behind.
So EarthGov sends you to sweep it all under the rug. Damn it, we have to return the marker. If anyone else stumbles across Aegis 7...
It was disappeared once. We can do it again. I've seen how the marker fucks with your head. It must be contained. For what it's worth, we made a great team. You'll find another way off the Ishimura. I mean, you're one hell of an engineer.
Your experiment's gonna kill us all! Daniels!
Ah, she's right, though. I am a great engineer. Okay, time to fix our ship.
It was all for nothing.
Oh, man. Kine. Are you kind of cool for a crazy dirt guy?
Isaac.
Oh, hi, Nicole.
It's Nicole.
Where are you?
In the flight control room. Please, you have to come up here now. There's still a way out for us, but we don't have much time.
Alright. So now, okay. Well, we'll just pause for a second here, but because I'm gonna get some catch up on chat. I think the giant turtle thing would be enough to make them go, maybe we were wrong. I mean, there's a lot about flat Earth that you could very easily disprove that would make people who believe in it think they were wrong, and yet they insist. But someone used mods to see who shot Kine. No one. They didn't put any character model there. There's a puff of smoke to signify a gunshot, nothing else. Oh. Well, I mean, it had the right effect. I could only move so fast, so it was all timed up nicely. Was that in the original game though, or the remake? Like maybe in the original there was no mod, or was it in the remake they did it checked as well, and they still hadn't put a model in? This just went full Ash, yeah. Or who was the one from the second one? Who shut the door behind you? Where you shut the door behind Ripley while she was running away from the Xenomorph. This version, okay. Well, like I said, it had the desired effect. You know, I guess you don't need to see that she's standing there. Well, but it's weird though. She does have a model, because you see her at the start of the game. So they could have easily stuck her there, but.
Emergency. All personnel proceed to your designated safe zone immediately.
All personnel proceed to your designated safe zone. Put your head between your legs. Close your eyes and just wait. It's like when the plane's crashing. We can't save you, but we can at least try and preserve your dental records so that they can maybe identify your corpse later. Oh, hey, Nicole. So are you crazy, or was Daniels just trying to gaslight me?
Thank God you're here. The ship's coming apart. I saw what you've been through. Your investigation, Mercer. What happened with us?
We don't have to talk about it.
I need you to know I'm sorry about everything.
It's okay, Isaac. You know I forgive you. I love you.
Well, good, but
There's still hope. You can recall the shuttle and remote pilot it from here. Bring back the marker and we can return it to Aegis 7. You can make us whole again.
I just want to make things right.
Then let's do it together.
Dang it. Why is everyone, including me, crazy? I can trust no one. I'm going to bring it back. You're going to shoot me. Or you're going to shoot Daniel. Or everyone. I mean, maybe I should just... Oh man, we should just let the ship crash into the planet. That would have solved everything. Fine. No, not Bishop. He was the android. He was cool.
Damn it, Isaac! You don't know what you're doing.
I know. I'm finally doing the smart thing.
You fucking kidding me? Shit!
Warning. Escape pod launch detected from shuttle USG-09.
Bye, Daniels.
Damn. We lost her.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. But who can?
Me, I can. I've been doing it all day. We're just waiting for the ship to come back in. Okay. So, hell of a day, huh?
Comes. Isaac?
I know. Ishimura's finished.
Over here, Nicole. There you go.
There's no going back.
Leave no regrets. Go. I'll reprogram the shuttle with our flight path to Aegis 7 and join you on board.
Okay.
Don't leave me waiting.
Never again.
I mean, she's...
System failures detected. Unable to reroute critical functions.
I mean, she's clearly a wrong then, but Kine was also it's crazy, and he was cool. So it's just like what kind of crazy is she? Might be like the least effective enemy in the game. I think they've maybe gotten me once. They just take a bit too long to get going, you know? You better leave the issue mirror or not be able to return. Okay. Good. I'm glad that they were explicit about that. I'd done everything here that I need to do though, so. Oh no, you should never stick your dick in crazy. My crazy radar is going off. But I'm also crazy. So...
Are you ready?
Yes. We're together again. Nothing can stop us now. This isn't how I imagined saying goodbye to the Ishimura.
I'm good.
Are you afraid, Isaac?
No. With you, I can handle anything.
One more ride together, then.
No, we gotta hide. We gotta drive home after this.
Core of the planet.
Daniel said EarthGov built the marker. Some experiment they abandoned hundreds of years ago.
If you're not ready, a miracle must be as terrifying as a nightmare. The planet is restless, hungry. It'll try to eat us alive. But we have the marker. We'll put things back the way they were. We will be whole again.
Yeah, Nicole, you gotta keep saying. You gotta stop saying that. Okay, I'm like 83% confident that she's a figment of my imagination at this point. Hey, I got the title drop.
Isaac, now's our chance.
Nicole?
You can upload the marker from the console. Come on.
Just crash the ship. It's better to go out in a blaze of glory at this point. I think, unfortunately, I'm such a good engineer that crashing the ship at this point is probably actually be harder. I think, unfortunately, I've done such a good job fixing the ship that unfixing it would be too difficult. Which is a shame, because I feel like we should still crash the Ishimura. Otherwise, it's just a big floating coffin full of monsters. And then even if we return the marker, surely they're all still going to be up there stomping about, waving their sword hands around and eating bananas. Nicole, I found a survivor. It's okay, we'll get you some medical assistance. what do I have? Is there a shop round here I can... There we go. Locked. Okay, I think I've picked up everything. Oh, hang on. They're still giving me modules, nodes and credits, though, so... I think there's still going to be a place for me to upgrade and buy stuff from before we're done with this rodeo. Oh, okay, the Ishimura is crashing anyway.
The loading track leads directly to the excavation site. It'll work. The hive mind will obey. We'll be whole again. And you and I can be together. Come on, we need to hurry.
Okay. Daniels didn't used to nag like this. Oh, yeah, it seems... Stand by. Can I use the shop? Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh, okay. Stock up on plasma cutter. There we go. I wonder what the... It's like stand by, but what the stand by was for? Nicole? I guess she went off somewhere. She did say she was going to go control it. So maybe it was waiting for her to leave the area. Right, I got 3 more nodes. I can up the damage on that one. Line gun's at max damage. No, it's not. Contact beam is at max damage. Force gun I'm putting points into. Oh. Alright, well. As I said, let's go as much in on the Ripper as we can. Another nodule. Oh. Thought they were mannequins. They were just wearing masks. They were just wearing masks. Okay, where do I need to go? Not in here. How much? Tell you what, hang on. It's a thing I can do if I equip that. Does that? There we go. That gives me some space, and I can pick up that. And then I can spend the rest of my cash. Excellent. Alright. Let's just save in case I die and I have to do all that again.
The marker's signal changes us, recombines us, but there's a dead space in that signal around the marker itself. The eye.
Guys, she said the thing!
They can't stay in it for long.
I've seen it. With this pedestal. Why there?
It amplifies. The marker's pulse will be felt across the planet. The dead will sleep, and the living will see what can't be forgotten.
Just gonna plug this in before. There we go. How do I get this open? Oh, this is how I come back. Okay. Forward then. Cole, where did you get to, by the way? I mean, she has staff, so maybe she has a key. Give me.
Warning. Unknown biohazard detected. In progress.
Always when I'm in the room. Oh, hello. Ah! Got the up. I think there's a baby in there somewhere. Yeah. Man.
Do you miss them, Isaac?
Kelly and team? Yeah.
And your parents? Your mother was a unitologist. She believed.
She believed so much it killed her. Is this what she would have wanted?
She did. Would that make this easier?
No.
Maybe it's a good thing I'll never know.
Like, who would have wanted this specifically? Like, oh yeah, it'd be great if everyone just sort of became weird monsters with sword hands. Oh yeah. My son's a big fan of that Pokemon Scyther. It's just like, I do love Scyther. She's not wrong. So is it just gonna keep lockdowning every time I move this thing, or am I good to go until the end now? So this must have, all of this must have been happening whilst the Ishimura was in orbit, because there's no way they picked it up in this state and went, yeah, this is fine. I mean, they had a lot of unitologists steering the ship, but do I need to go to any of these side rooms? Are they important, or are they just decorative? That one's locked, but this one's open. Oh, I was going to say, oh, there's another giant biomass with tentacle pustules on this planet too. It's like, no, I knew that. That's why I came here. Hi. Oh. I just realized, earlier I said, I think it says I've been playing for 22 hours. I realized that's because it was 10 o'clock. It was just telling me what time it was.
The marker won't move. We're losing time.
It's okay. Hit test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected.
Oh, I'm doing tech support over the phone. Alright, try turning it off and turning it back on again.
I'm on it.
Please hurry.
Blow on it. Yeah, take it out, blow on it, and then give it a tap. Ah, speaking of cartridges, so I've been, as I may have mentioned a few times, I've been moving, and a part of that process is I got all my stuff out of the loft, and this is stuff that I put up there over a decade ago now, just because I've just never had any space for it. And one of the things I found up there were all my old copies of Pokemon. And it's bittersweet because it's got my copy of like blue, gold, red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, ruby, sapphire, and fire red, I think I found. And I know for a fact that that copy of gold and silver probably doesn't work anymore, because gold and silver had a thing where it had a day and night cycle. I think it was gold. I'm pretty sure it's gold and silver that had a day and night cycle. Yeah, because it had Umbreon and Espeon. It had a day and night cycle, and because of that, it had a little battery inside the cartridge, which powered the clock. But the battery in those cartridges only lasted, because a tiny battery, and this game was made in like 90. What was gold and silver? 99, 2000, something like that. They don't last. They last like 10 years or so. So they started dying around the beginning of the 2010s, and that means that it just doesn't. The save files don't keep anymore. So the games that don't have that, the save will still work. Like my copies of red, blue, and yellow should still have my saves on it from when I put it up there. So I'm gonna see if I can get like a Game Boy Advance and play them and see what my old save files were like. I might do a stream on it, but I'm pretty sure gold and silver will have the battery will have gone kaput and my save will have been lost. You know, maybe I'll luck out. Maybe there'll be just enough battery in there to load up my save, but yeah, I've not got anything crossed. Let's put it that way. All right, what am I doing? This way. Yeah, it's the reason they didn't. I think they've realized that as well.
Now entering tether control.
And I think it's the reason why later Pokemon games didn't have day and night cycles until they moved away from cartridges.
Warning, main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline.
Alright, let's get these tether generators back online then. So we can repower the marker transport. Okay. Offline, power required to activate tether. Alright. I mean, we know the pattern now. We plug one thing in, enemies will attack us.
Power restored to east generator.
One of the things I need to power is the lift that lets me leave here, so...
Power restored to central generator.
I actually thought they'd attack me whilst I was loading it up, but...
Emergency elevator offline. Notifying maintenance. Power restored to west generator. Power restored to tether generators. Ready for restart. Restarting tether. Now entering zero gravity.
Damn it, Isaac. Power is slowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us whole.
Yeah, stop talking about your hole, alright? Nicole, there'll be plenty of time to make your hole once we're out of here. think I'm... Man, this is a lot of gunk. Yeah, it would have been good. I think it was if they could have changed the bat. You can, I mean, you can take the battery out and swap it. It's not, but the problem is that you'll lose your save file. As soon as that battery is either removed or dies, the save just kaput. So you can solve the problem for new saves, but yeah, my old save file from when I was like 14 or whatever is gonzo. Now, these guys, you gotta wonder, like, are they angry at me for coming in and like, they're like, I got a really nice seat here in this generator. You coming in, ruining it, turning the fan back on. It was nice and tepid, and now it's all hot again. Oh, you've ruined it. Is there anything... I mean, I guess I had to do that to just get through, rather than to actually power anything. I'll use it up since they gave me one.
Exiting zero gravity.
All this talk of holes, I think I know what kind of crazy she'd be getting. Crazy for that vitamin D. Ayo! Ah. Ah. Bad baby. Whoa! Badder baby. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. Maybe I should save some of my money. So save a little bit of my money for med packs. I can buy a small med pack and that's about it. Is there anything I'm not using? Force energy. I got 5 nodes as well. Can I go back? It's got to be a... Oh, look at this. Look how much maps left. They'll give us another bench before we're done. And they'll give me some health before the boss. This is a video game. Man, it is massively inconvenient to move stuff in and out of here, isn't it? If I was in charge, I mean, generally, I would make efforts to streamline all of this. It's just a lot of red tape to get anything done around here. Didn't realise that I'm on the path to killer again. That's what I get for relying on my favourite gun. Alright, well I've been putting points into it, so I might as well slap the Ripper on. Right, can I fly? Nope. What do you want me to do then? Ah, walk up here. Oh, the floor's all sticky. Considering Isaac's helmet probably filters out. I mean, it definitely does because it's got air in it, so it must be sealed. Considering it must filter out the smell, Isaac takes his hammer off a lot in this game. I would just be like, yeah, do you know what? I'm just going to enjoy the smell of my own face, if that's okay. I didn't mean to fire that, but job done.
almost there, Isaac. Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry.
Oh. How long have I been muted? Thank you, Stratus. Yeah, I don't know how long I've been muted for. I think I may have muted myself to cough or sneeze or something. I wasn't paying attention, and then obviously didn't untap the button again properly. Oh, okay. Well, I have potentially been muted for a little bit then, if that's the case. I've just been playing in silence. I was explaining how a while it was very quiet. No, thank you. Thank you everyone in chat for letting me know immediately. That'd be fun to go back and look at and see how long I was muted for. I think I was saying. I just thought you were concentrating. Thank you. I was saying about how yes, the save points are cameras, and I think the idea is it takes a snapshot of where you are. And there's probably some like in-game thing that explains the science behind it, but if I either don't remember it or I haven't picked it up. So
Please, Isaac, the Hive Mind is coming. You have
Ow.
to get home.
Oh, okay, this is not the gun for this. Yeah. The Ripper is not the gun for the tentacle. Fortunately, I saved. Man, the thing is, I'm trying to think, like, because I don't even remember what I muted it for. And then I'm trying to think, what have I said since I muted it that would need explaining? I was complaining about the efficiency of this entire installation. How, like, getting anything done in this entire like rig takes friggin' forever because you gotta like bypass so many goddamn doors.
Hurry.
Okay, and then I punch this, and then this guy comes out of here, and he's got an explodey arm, so I can just blow that up. And okay, last time I blew up both of these. Not so lucky that time. Okay, how am I doing on ammo? 0. Alright, I'll use the force gun next time. Oh yeah, there's one under the bridge. Oh yeah, no, then I was saying, one thing I will say about this game, as you shall see in a second, because I'll have to do it again, is, like, even when there's a lot of stuff on screen at the same time, the frame rate really holds up. Because this popped, and then... like, there's a lot of effects happening right now, with all the fire and enemies, and it's fine. It's very sturdy, very stable. This is technologically very, very well put together. Right. I'm ready for the tentacle this time. So, need a soy sauce gun, a wasabi, a body pillow. Just track the tentacle onto with a Japanese girl. Nicole, you'll do. Come out here.
Please, Isaac, the hive mind is coming. You have to make a call.
Hang on, I found a text log. Oh, hang on, I'll read the text log in a second. Oh, damn it. Damn, I couldn't quite get that one in time. How am I doing for healing? Oh god, not great. Enough to get me up though, that's about all I need. They're whittling me down, they're whittling me down. Oh, am I out of... Ooh, I might have some in storage, but I'm coming to the end of my flamethrower fuel. I didn't think I'd ever get that to that point. Oh. It was this one. Dr. Abernathy, I've quarantined the former doctors Clifton and Hogan. We're barricaded in. I intend to keep a complete log no matter what happens out there. Different vectors of infection seem to be... Someone needs to keep a record. If the marker signal can change your body from a distance, we need to know. Update. The chest of Dr. Clifton's corpse has started to expand like it's taking a deep breath. Something appears to be happening under the surface of the skin. The body's convulsing. I like this doctor. This is the kind of notes I would write as a doctor. There's a yellowish, briny liquid bursting forth from the mouth. He's choking. Oh god, I hope it's gas. Okay, now there's okay, the esophagus is bulging and the jaw is collapsing. The head looks it's splitting apart. It's reformed. Okay, it's doing a lot of things. It almost looks like those insect things, a proboscis with feelers. The chest is splitting along the center now. Chest is splitting, it's stretching, it's expanding outward as the internal organs, muscle and bone are bent inward. Can I get a scanner, please? No, the scan. Thank you. All right, so the internal organs have reorganized themselves. The structure isn't. There seems to be a central organ now, resembling a massive bladder. The bladder is filling with liquid, some of which can be seen spilling from the creature's proboscis. So the two must be connected. Okay, another update. The legs are quivering violently. The flesh is peeling away and merging with the flesh from the chest. Fuck. Sorry, shit. The leg just bent backwards and... Oh, okay. Now the other one just snapped at the knee. It's starting to sit up. It seems fully animated. Can we... Hello? Yeah, peace. Can we feel free to euthanize? God, do I have to think of every... The splatter on the glass is making observation difficult. I miss the Dr. Hoden is also transforming, but it's not his legs are elongating, somehow flaying themselves, and they're twisting with a mixture of his own internal organs into a single appendage. It's like some sort of tail. His face is contorting, his jaw is clenching and it's crunching on itself, and several of the jaw-like appendages are emerging from his mouth, but it can't accommodate the... Oh, shit. His head is splitting open too, like Clifton's. This is... Alright, he's circling the room. It's not like Clifton, it's like he's hunting? Does he see me? No, the vents. He's going for the vents! Why do we have vents in a contained room? P-Sec, has anyone left? Sounds of impact, screaming, and organic crunching noise. Again, I think that is the most relatable character in this entire game so far. Just this guy's like, yeah, it's like his legs are... it's not good. Flamethrower seems to work alright there. Yeah, he smells real bad as well, and he's gone squishy. It's... Honestly... Words... I cannot put into words the things that are happening to this man right now. Whether they always have vents and containment rooms like that. I know! It's like, oh yeah, we need to make sure we, like, filter the gas or something, but it's not like you need a vent the size of a human to vent gas. Put tiny little holes! Teeny tiny little, like, finger-sized holes if you want to vent gas. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Middle of something, honey. I can hear sloshing. Okay, I think I killed it. I think the sloshing might be me. I think I'm sloshing. Don't worry, it's just the tacos I ate yesterday. That explains why he hasn't wanted to eat anything else since we've been here. He's all full of tacos sloshing about inside of him. Honey, the marker headache seems to have gotten worse.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Nicole.
We're whole again.
Get off that rock, honey.
We are whole.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers online. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Honey.
I'll restart the tether. Buy us time.
No.
Okay. You just stay right there. Don't get in any trouble.
Rerouting gravity tether controls.
Come on.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Wriggling override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
Oh.
Just try to talk.
I thought there was someone standing behind her in the video, but it's the body of her coming through the transparent bar.
Not much, is it? Just how to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but...
Uh-oh, wifey was the tentacle monster. That's fine by me. I was talking just the other day, how I'm a big fan of monster girls.
I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
She's not a sexy tentacle monster, though. Give her a moment. There's time.
She's Elizabeth Cross, that scientist from hydroponics. You both saw what the marker wanted you to see. Jacob Temple for her, and Nicole for you.
Oh! I forgot about her.
No.
No, she can't be. What the hell did you do?
You did this to yourself. Nicole's been dead this whole time.
You could have told me.
Because if she's gone, at least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote.
It's like, you did this to yourself. It's like, you could have told me that Nicole was dead at any point.
No, enough people have died.
Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose.
Cross!
It's better this way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you.
You don't know that.
And when the tectonic load drops, all this will
Couple of aspirin, good night's sleep.
Earth goes on it.
Aww.
Warning. Seismic activity increasing.
Well,
Evacuate to safe location.
the good news is she isn't the tentacle monster. The bad news is she's dead and double dead. Both my old girlfriend and my new girlfriend. Now what I have left is Daniel's. Not even fun. She's just not a monster. She's just the wrong woman. She would have made. I would have made do. I'm a romantic. All right. Well, let's get out of here then.
I can still make
I hear a whale. I think Coco Bananas was being generous. I mean, I did say that we were as crazy as she was, so, you know, we couldn't. We shouldn't be judging her too harshly. And I was exactly right. We were exactly as crazy as she was. Okay, this is a boss fountain if ever I saw one. What have I got room to buy, and what have I got to sell? Nothing to sell. And no room to buy anything either. Okay, let me reload all my guns, and maybe that will make some space. Never mind. Hang on. I'm sure I have some... Yeah, there we go. Okay, I probably don't need this much force energy. So let's put one of these into storage, one of these into storage. Oh, I do have 2 big health packs now. So I'm probably good on health as well. So I guess just load up my guns that I can load up. Got space for... Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Okay, there we go. That is all our cash. And let's upgrade. What do we want to upgrade? I was using the flamethrower. I can't believe I haven't put any points into the flamethrower. Like, not even just increasing the damage. Why have I not done that? I'm a fool. Everything else is upgraded. It's just a bit late for some HP. I do have a lot of ammo on the force gun, so let's just go double damage on the force gun in case I need it. Yeah, strong women are kind of hot, so Daniels is fine. All women love being told that you are making do with them. I know. You will be fine. I am satisfied with what you offer. I have weighed up my options, and you are good enough. Happy Valentine's Day. Trying to shoot us in the dick like he did to everyone else. It's fine, I've got lots of armor plating now. My dick is very protected. But still, if she could not, it'd be good. I did not enjoy Atomic Heart. It was, unfortunately, had a very, very bad case of the protagonist talking too much syndrome, which I hate. You know by now that I hate from playing Plague Tale, and he just wouldn't shut up, and he was just not a likable character either. So yeah, I'm not planning to play any more of Atomic Heart. Let's put it that way. Daniels, you okay? No! Damn it! Single again! Alright, tentacle monster. Unless you're willing to date me, let's go. Unless you want to fuck me, then get fucked. I mean, other than the crates on the floor. Thank you, Rick. It's like, hey, I know you're the last human alive in this whole situation, but congratulations on completing your mission. Okay, I was trying to... Can I guess not. Okay. Man, I used to be able to grab these. Oh, I guess... Can I stasis? Nope. Not well. It's just moving around enough. And that tentacle keeps getting in the way. I have... no more healing, is what I was about to say. Alright, well, that didn't go very well. Mostly because I missed a lot. Maybe I was saving the contact beam for later. Maybe let's use the contact beam as my opener. Wait, hang on, I saved?
Shuttle.
No, hang on, I did all those upgrades. I'm not doing that again. Why load the autosave when my save was later? Wait, what time? $23.35. That's not the last save. I didn't save 50 minutes ago. Where's my... Did I not save? I thought I saved. Oh, God damn it. Now I've got to do all that, buy all that shit again. Any of the tentacle ones would be ugly and full of pustules. You're just not seeing the inner beauty. Alright, I don't think the flamethrower is going to be much use for this. So I'm just going to go all in on the force gun. I mean, I'm happy to be proven wrong, but I just feel like the flamethrower has served its purpose, you know? What do I have to fiddle around with now? Right. Reload both of those. And then how much more can I buy? One of those. One of those. And yeah, I could get another one of those in. Fine. In fact, you know what? I can. There we go. Wait, what? Can you save? There's insufficient space for trying to save the current game. Have I? I have 97 gigs free. Have I just used up all my I guess I just used up all my save slots. So that's why I haven't been saved. Okay. What a time to run out of saves. What a, like, the final save point before the end of the game. And it's like, yeah, no, you're done. Out of space. Most powerful weapon in this game would be a selfie stick. Saves on the go. But imagine if you screwed it up, though, and you accidentally selfie sticked right before dying. And you just kept spawning back in and being killed over and over again. I can't skip this, can I? No. We have to watch... Every time I fail this, we have to watch Daniels die. Bye, Daniels. She's a bit cutie. Damn it. And run over here. I'm surrounded by pustules. Alright. Actually, this would be good for this. Get off me! I keep trying to pick up the explosive thing. And, no, stop. Okay, fine, whatever. Dang it! Gimme. No, stop picking up the wrong thing! Over here? Oh, 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 oh. Yep, no, we're good, we're good. Nope. Come on, open your hole. Okay, there we go. I wonder if I can stasis it once it's... when its hole's open, or whether that's just... they just want me to stasis the enemies. Stop spinning up at me. Open up. Nope, that's a whip. That's a whip. That's a whip. Come on. Show me the good stuff. Alright, one more, one more. Whip. 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 It doesn't have a huge repertoire of attacks, fortunately. Alright. So all of its boobs taken care of. Oh! I win! Oh, still going. Wait, I don't have control yet. We might be done. Honey? Oh, we just had our first fight. Okay. Well, back to the bachelor life for Isaac. Too many teeth, too many mouths, too many pustules. Man, you're too fussy, Sotranos. I swear. You blow up her breasts, they made her puke. No head tonight for sure. No, but so long as I can keep mine, I think that's good enough. Oh, it wasn't the Ishimura that was falling, it was the piece of asteroid that we were tethered to. Yay! Set a benchmark. Complete the game on... Oh, okay, there was only 12 chapters. I thought there were 13 for some reason. We're done! Yay! At the end of Isaac Clarke's very terrible, horrible, not so good
Isaac,
day.
It's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Hi, honey. Look, the thing with me and the tentacle monster, it meant nothing. I promise, honey. I only went with her because I thought you were dead. I mean, more dead. That's one heck of a nose. Now I see you kept your helmet on whilst looking for a date. It also explains why he took his helmet off so often. I imagine that nose was probably quite uncomfortable in that helmet. Just constantly pressed up against the visor, just going, ah. We can fast forward through the credits. Who cares about who made the game? I don't know any of these people. Oh, I know that guy. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, that's fun. I can see why people like this series. It was, yeah, you know, it was a fun little jaunt through a desolate space station. It's one of my favorite genres of games. Is you are character, you are at place where shit has gone down, figure out what the shit was, and then survive shit. It's a very good archetype for survival horror games, and they did it very well in this one. So I can't. There's pus everywhere in flesh. Again, just complaining. Yeah, no, it's fun. Yay, 50,000 credits, 10 power nodes awarded, text logs awarded, advanced soldier rig suit unlocked. So unfortunately I don't have money to go and buy it, otherwise, well, you have to play a little bit to see it. The final suit goes in a direction, because your normal suit is just like an upgrade to your rig. But then the final suit is, you know, the security guards aboard the Valor. You basically look like one of those. So it goes from like an engineer suit to a... there is not insufficient space. Where are you getting from there's insufficient space? I have 97 gigs free. You've just made up a limit. Alright. I'll just... Like, come on, this is a survival horror game. You're supposed to rotate your saves. That's what you do in survival horror games. Look, I'll delete a save from the start. I could have just gone up, couldn't I? There we go. Then save. What do you mean there's insufficient space? I just deleted... Alright, fine. I'll delete a few more for you. How big is this final save that you need to do? Alright, try again. There we go. I've unlocked New Game Plus. I've got 50,000 credits, I cannot afford it, because it is 99,000 credits. But you have to play a little bit before you get to the first shop anyway. So I can't be bothered to just load it up and get just to buy the suit either way. However, there is actually a reason to play New Game Plus, because there is an alternate ending. So the ending we got, I was looking up because I was looking to see whether when I was looking up when to backtrack, I also looked up to see whether there were multiple endings, and there are, but you can only get one the first time through. So that ending that we got is the ending from the original Dead Space. It's where Isaac looks over and Nicole's there and it's like, oh, maybe he's dead. Oh, no. But now there's 2 other games. And they're like, well, okay, well, we know that Isaac survives in Dead Space 2 because people have played it now. So what we'll do is we'll create a different ending that leads into Dead Space 2. So if you replay New Game Plus and you find all of the marker pieces or something, there's like a hidden item that's now scattered around the game. If you get all of those, you get an alternate ending where instead of I think the difference is instead of Nicole being a zombie, she's as she was before, and she's just like, hey, you ready? And Isaac's like, yeah, let's go. So it's like he's kind of embraced the marker instead, which I think is I think that leads into Dead Space 2. Last save installs a whole new game. That is some janky programming right there. But yeah, no, this is fun. I said this at the start. I do feel really bad for the developers of the Callisto Protocol because they're the original Dead Space developers. EA killed their franchise, so they went, okay, we're going to branch away from EA, create our own studio, and we're going to create a spiritual sequel to Dead Space, which they did in the Callisto Protocol, and it wasn't as good. And then EA went, well, we're just going to remake the first game, and everyone loved it. And yeah, that's gotta hurt. It's the same as when, like, I think I'd said this before, but when Keiji Ifune, is that his name? The Mega Man guy left Capcom because they're like, we're not making any more Mega Man games. He's like, fine, I'll make my own Mega Man game. Went away, got a Kickstarter for Mighty Number 9, made Mighty Number 9. It was awful. And then then Capcom went, hey, let's make Mega Man 9. And Mega Man 9 was okay, I think. I think Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 10 were considered good, but not great. But they were better than Mighty Number 9. So again, that's got to really, what's the phrase, get in their craw? I think that's the terminology that the kids are using. Ghost Dead Wife better than normal Dead Wife, I guess. Marginally, yes. Very, very, very marginally. So, yeah, I mean, I'm tempted now just to wait to see, because given that this did reasonably well, you'd hope they'd remake Dead Space 2. So I'm tempted to just wait for the remake of Dead Space 2 rather than going into the old Dead Space 2. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a few years, see if they do that. They've built the engine and everything, so, and you know the assets, so it should be easy. Like 10 minutes. It's like when they remade Resident Evil 2, and it's like, they'll remake Resident Evil 3. It's basically the same stuff, and then they knocked it out in like a year and a half. So, which is nicely brings us on to Resident Evil 4, which comes out at the end of next month. will be our next AAA game that we play. So look forward to that in a few weeks' time. Unfortunately, it's still like 3.5 weeks away, but when it comes out, we will be playing it. We'll do a... Well, I don't know. I've been thinking about this recently. So I've always done, like, different games on different days. So Dead Space would be a game that I'd play. It would be a Saturday game. And then it's like Final Fantasy on Friday, GTA on Wednesday, and then something else on Monday. And then alternate. So that way, if I play in a game that someone doesn't like, they can just be like, okay, I won't watch for that one day. And then I'll come back the next stream, because I might be playing something I do like. But then I was thinking, would it be better if I just, like, Final Fantasy 14 aside, because I can't really just focus on that, otherwise it would be all I'd play. Would it be better just to, like, focus on one game and just play it from beginning to end, and then move on to the next game? Like, when Resident Evil 4 comes out, even if I don't play it if I play it Saturday and then continued it on Monday and then Wednesday, and then maybe the next Saturday until it was done, would that be better? I don't know. I've been considering it. Because I quite liked Sonic Frontiers being done in a week. As much as because I really liked Sonic Frontiers, but it was nice just doing it, and it was done, and then it was out of the way. Same for One Piece. I kind of banged that out quite quickly as well. So maybe I'll do. Maybe I'll consider doing that. VR games. Nah. The problem is, I mean, I don't have the flat yet, but they just launched that PSVR 2, and but none of the old games work on it. So, plus I do have one VR game I wanted to play, which I bought a while ago, but just haven't had space to play it. So maybe I'll do that. But it's not really. I'm not really looking for game suggestions at this point. I've got games that in line that I want to play. It's more. Would it be better just to say like Ballad of Gay Tony? Would it be better for me just to focus on Ballad of Gay Tony and just play it until it was done, or keep it the Wednesday game? That's what I'm asking. I'm after some feedback. I don't have to answer right now, but it's something I've been rattling around in my head. It is very expensive. I mean, the PSVR 2 is like almost expensive as the PS5. So but apparently it's really good. It's got like eye tracking, and it's a high definition screen, and it is, if you don't have a PC that can do VR, it is apparently a really good way to get into VR. So maybe down the line. I need to buy a TV first, because that seems to be would make it more easy to remember the story. Yeah, that's what because there are sometimes when I come back to a game after a few days off, if I skip a stream, sometimes that means I don't play that game for like 2-3 weeks. But if I'm playing it every day, it'll just be the next stream slot, and I'll remember what's going on better. Well, I'll consider it. Anyway, let's call it there. I don't know what I'm going to play this Saturday. I will come up with something. I do, at some point, need to go back and finish Pokemon Scarlet, because the DLC's coming out. And they've started doing raids for new Pokemon. And you need to have finished the story to do the raids. So I potentially am missing out on catching Pokemon I can't get now. So, plus it'd just be nice to finish Pokemon Scarlet and, you know, understand what all the Pokemon are about now. I want to get VR for the PS5 because I want to play Zenith the Last Sea. Yeah, it is expensive. I mean, I got the old PSVR, and even that was quite expensive, but it was a lot cheaper than this new one. Could I have played Lifeline every stream, though? That's a good question. I mean, I'm not saying necessarily that I couldn't take breaks, but just rather than stretch Lifeline out over like 5 weeks like we did, maybe stretch it out, maybe play it over the course of a week or two, so then it was done. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. I've got plans on Saturday myself, but I should be back in the evening, so I might stream something Saturday evening, but I don't know what. Maybe there'll be a new game out or something. Maybe I'll do a one-off or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Anyway, let's call it there. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good evening, and I will see you. I'm not streaming tomorrow, I don't think. So I should be back Wednesday for some GTA. We'll pick up Ballad of Gay Tony. So see you then. Bye-bye.